start. Okay. Starting this up. Let's start it up. Just gonna share the link. Get shareable link. There we go. Let's see. Load up today's live stream for the live viewing of LPL Week 2, Day 1. Let's see what else we got going on here. This Discord. Okay, let's see how this goes. Sub Ludo. What about Legends Brazil? At some point this week, I'm going to have my minor region videos up. The one preview video will be up before the season starts. Season starts what, in a couple days? I have until what? 17th is Tuesday, 18th is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I have until Friday to get the video up, so it'll be up this week. It'll be up. Japan starts the 28th, 24th. Still don't know Vietnam or the PCS. So, that's unfortunate. That's too bad. Don't get to know the others quite yet. Not quite yet do I get to know those. So we got here Lie. I don't think. Well, I think this series between not FPX, we and EDG will be 3 games. I don't. I'm not too overly hyped on Team Week quite yet. I don't like that. I don't like the top lane. Bubu, I think, is not very good. We'll see how Hang does. Hang looked really good against FPX, but this is, like I said in my roundup and my prediction video, we're going to see how Hang does against the next best. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say that the difference between Hope and Leave is bigger than Mako and Iwandi. And because of that, Mako could wash out that bot lane advantage. And, I mean, Ale is better than Bew. So, it's going to be a close one. And it's a matter of, in the jungle, Hang and JJ. It's going to be a rookie against a veteran. I mean, I didn't watch the Demacia Cup because I don't watch preseason stuff, but he, well, being washed with your hands doesn't take away your experience and knowledge of pathing and things like that you could use to take advantage of a rookie. Certainly don't think I'm just not putting a lot of stock in the FPX series. I think FPX is pretty bad. So Team Wii has another test today to prove that they are better, better than the bottom tier teams. I mean, it's going to be a lot closer than the second series. The second series is going to be god awful. Top is going to do like illegal acts to anyone's legend. It's going to be so bad, I think. It's going to be so bad that we're going to have to shield our eyes. Hard to assess that until after this series. If top comes out flat, maybe Weibo has the edge. If top just comes out like nothing's wrong today, yeah, rookie versus Zhao Hu will be a fun mid lane matchup. Really, those jungle mids are going to be fun. Tian and Rookie against Karsa and Zhao Hu. There's elite players there, whether they're washed or not. And Rookie kind of does have to come back from his summer that I thought was a bit mediocre at times. Yeah, Karsa may have some health issues. I think he's got some, pure speculation. I think he's got some like wear and tear issues. Really doesn't make any sense why Victory 5 was benching him last year. I didn't think Zhao Laobao was that much better than him. Team kind of just was awful. Once Senna was out of the meta, it just became awful. So hard to blame Carsa for that. Yeah, the thing is, Jalao Bao isn't. I don't think he's as young as we think he is. Let me look at. Is he 23 years old? Let's see. I don't think he. Yeah, Jalao Bao is like going to be 24 years old this year. Which is like. Let's see, he's born in August 99, and Carsa was born in. Come on. Come on. I don't care about this. Let's go. I mean, Carsa's only a year and a half older than Jalao Bao, which is like. I mean, he may play recklessly, but at the same, like he may play, recklessly with tower dives and things like that. But he's not young. In my opinion, he's actually in the. He's now past the point of development. He's in the prime of his career, so I don't think his hands are going to get any better. He has to learn how to play dogs, though, for sure, because he's not far away from starting to lose his hands. I mean, they played well yesterday. But then again, it was all Zeri. It's all Zeri. And so if you see more Zeri just being given and sorry, Yumi being given to the Zeri, I'm gonna probably have an aneurysm or something because it's just I can't believe that. Lushinami has started a hot 0-4 against Zeri Yumi so far. A hot 0-4. It's only a very small sample size, but I'm interested to see my 13-1 video after the first patch. How many people attempted this matchup and it failed. I'm gonna be right back. I forgot to get a bottle of water before this series starts. All right, I'm back. Back. I ruined my coffee, so it kind of tastes like absolute garbage. Yeah, that's unless you're heretics, I don't think that's going to happen. Unless you're Eevee. Or maybe Impact. Impact would pick a Mordekaiser. But I don't think anyone else will. So, you have to be willing to go Lulu into it. Or, Singed. Lahen's Singed. I mean, this is all we got, so. Ooh, not what I wanted to do quite yet. Like, there's not, a ton of options for the, matchup that I think are viable, that'll work at all. Oh, nice. Hey, you don't think so? Lahen's? That's why Lahen's played Singed. Singed worked. Singed support. Yes, at Worlds it didn't work because that was just a ridiculous decision to make. But domestically, that is how the Singed was. That's when the Singed was used, specifically into Yumi. And then it drew bans throughout playoffs because of it. Notepad real fast. Let's open this notepad up. Let's open this notepad up. Friend Coos has been picked up. Baron and Kate's available. See, when is these games about to start? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Don't kill the stream. Don't kill it. Oh. No. Okay. We can get rid of that. That's not needed. This can be saved as is. Oh, it's showtime. It's showtime, everybody. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that was as excited as you're going to find. You're not going to find any more enthused cheers than here. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't say it to lie to you now. Let's see. Lahen's career on Singed. Last year, his Singed was 5-1. 5-1. And he played it into... Okay, let's see what we got here. Yumi, the first time they won. This one was into Jinx. Yumi again. into Renata, LCK playoffs, into Yumi, and then into Leona. So half of the times he picked Singed was into Yumi. 3 out of 6 last year. Bono, I don't know. The game starts, well, you know, they got to get through a lot of this, Bono, okay? They got to get through their little pre-game thing they spent so much time on. But I imagine the games are going to start soon. I think I'm going to pay attention to the clock today, and then we'll know exactly when they start. Because usually most pre-games take the same amount of time no matter what day it is. So if it's like 09 or something, then we'll know it takes 9 minutes to get the games going. Like ice hockey, it's always 7 minutes. The game always starts 7 minutes after the time it says. Man, I was so, that RNG OMG series, I was so, like, mesmerized by RNG's early game 1, that I completely forgot that in game 2 they only won because they backdoored and not, well, Breathe. They only won because of Breathe. I think saying just backdoor is disingenuous to how much Breathe did to set that up and put them in a position to do that. But OMG were actually out team fighting them. Tangwan was not nearly as impactful in game 2 as he was in game 1. I mean, he looked like Xiaohu on the Galio. Like, it was just like, wow, this guy, this is good. Man. Curious how many games Fofo gets before Fisher ends up going in there for a couple. How many losses it takes. This game, definitely that jungle matchup. The jungle matchup. What's it gonna be? And can Iwandi be as impactful as he was in game 1 against FPX? I thought Iwandi really set the tone. There's a lot of like value in that. I feel like support should be more aggressive early on in game 1. Really just set the tone. Anybody, I guess it doesn't have to be support. You just have to play aggressive, I think. Like if Hang in this series plays as aggressively as he did against FPX, it's going to tell EDG a lot about the mental of Team Wii going into this one. Ale. Already causing trouble. On stream, they got stuff going on. EDG may not be the most, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the opposite of dysfunctional? Functional? I mean, they clearly function. They just won Worlds 2 years ago, but it seems ownership likes to involve themselves quite a bit. Did only 4 players come out? Oh, geez Louise. My mans, you're dropping your tissues all over the floor. You've made a mess. Your support's going to slip on the tissues. Got garbage in the middle of... We had a couple people in the Discord predict Team Wii to win this. Seems like Lai also thinks Team Wii's going to win this. I think it's going to go 3 games. It's going to go 3 games. Which is saying a lot for Team Wii, because, I mean, going from 0-16 in summer to going to 3 games against EDG in spring is going to be, I mean, even with EDG not like they were last year, is a big difference. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to Thunder Talk and LNG. That is what I'm looking forward to. My boys in Thunder Talk. Yeah, it's just kind of projecting what EDG you'd like to think EDG is going to be like. You know, like jungle mid is average, but I would I mean, I'd like to think that Mako should be able to bring Leave along in this early part of the split and allow him to grow and develop into something by the end of the split, and he'd be solid. Okay, so draft's already started, so I can put my prediction down on my stream. Okay, there's my prediction. Oh, ignore this timer that I'm starting. I'm just gonna set it up so that when the game starts, I can sync up. Ooh, Galio and Silas bands. So they are clearly saying, Fofo, you are not gonna. Ooh, and a Rise band. So more mid prio than we've seen the first 2 days. I mean, only 180 carry ban. We've been seeing 2, 3, 480 carries sometimes in this first rotation. Syndra, strong. Oh no, no, no! Don't do that. Don't pick the Vi. Don't pick the Vi. Let Vi go. Yeah, EDG are behind the 8 ball. We've already started. This draft is heavily favored into Team World Elite. Not only that, they can. We'll see if EDG go like Zeri Lulu, or if they take Zeri, is that going to cause? Then maybe they take the Lulu. That's something I would consider. Yeah, Vi is awful. Monster pick, like, man, and like, and like, you give Zeri Lulu, really, 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 really. I mean, I would have taken the Lulu. Then if they take the Zeri, you go like a Felios or something. But you don't. You don't give. You don't give this. It's like they like what? If you're so they are. They think those solos are that strong. Hmm. Can't say I'm loving this right now. From EDG. I don't understand. I don't understand the prio on Vi. I really don't. Is Vi really stronger than Zeri? Like, absolutely not. I mean, from a draft perspective, I'd literally be like, "Oh, Zeri's up, Zeri." Or in this case, "Oh, Lulu's up, Lulu. You take Zeri. I'll take Aphelios. I'll take something else, but I'm gonna get the Zeri. I mean the Lulu." Like, we're gonna go Ezreal or something. I don't know. Like Caitlyn, or Caitlyn Lux, Caitlyn Morg. I mean, that's a lane. And they have Maokai. What a blessed draft. What a blessed draft for Team Wii. This is a absolute draft gap. What a gap. I really don't like this EDG draft at all. I mean, I don't like that they gave what they did to. I mean, you've got three, like, how do you give all this over? Maokai should have been the pick instead of Vi. Silas was banned. I can't make sense of this draft here. EDG may just win with experience. That's EDG can still win the game. It's just not. I don't think it's 50-50. Let's see what Hang does. I mean, it definitely is like Leave and Mako need to get ahead. They need to get ahead. Um, then you have like scaling with Azir. Just a weird draft because you have a bot lane that needs to get ahead early, but then a mid laner that's going to need to scale. Yeah. First strike was being played yesterday. Or the day before. It might have been even Hang. Somebody played it already. I'm going to sync up at 142 when I get there. Man. They're clearly stating we don't want to lose this lane very early. We're going to play passive to start. Okay, I'm synced up. I'm not like super live because of, preventing lag. I'm willing to give up 30 seconds of buffer or so. But let's see what happens here. Well, I only watch it like 30 seconds behind, a minute or so, just because then I'm not lagging. Because what's going to happen is if I try and keep up with it, it's going to buffer and then it's going to set the timer off. Early invade, get some vision. He's doing it again. He did this in the first series. He did it in the first series. He's doing it again. He's playing aggressive. He has that mid prio. Shanks is getting it for him, and he is. Well, if it's up to you. If you pause until my timer gets to wherever you are, But Hang already, he did it again though. He got after the enemy jungler. He's not afraid. So that might just be the way he plays. It wasn't just a scouting report on Howie. Let's see. He's gonna get both crabs. Double crab. How do you give the Maokai? How do you give the Maokai over? Big chicken, get it. Don't lose it. Oh. That might have been, could have been sad. One could say that was sad. See. Oh, shoving him in early. Doing what Caitlin Lux does. So far, so good. Up 10 CS. I mean, I like that it's in the game. I mean, I think there are bigger issues with the game than the Drake. Well, it didn't work out. It's really not working out. Oh. That Bew getting in there really made a difference. Yeah, it didn't start out looking too great, but it ended. All that matters is how it ended. Yeah, I think they plan on doing stuff with it for the next patch. Definitely have to make the Drakes more worthwhile. I mean, so we have some timers for the game for them to fight. Otherwise, the Drake will sit there for 12 minutes, nobody will take it, and we'll have a slow game. Well, JJ's on a Vi, Steven, and that's never good. Here they come to dive. But no one's there to dive. JJ just wasting some time. And now he's going to get picked off. No? They don't want it? No, not with that bot lane the way it is. Well, Leave and Mako have made some gains with this bot lane. They're up 15 CS. And a plate, at least one. Almost Bew. Oh, but yeah, it's pretty much not. I mean, they're doing their job. Like EDG's bot lane are doing their job, what they're intended to do. Well, we'll see actually in a second here. Ooh, did they get it? Yes, they did. Well, that's the EDG just blew the advantage they had. A little too aggressive with no vision there, allowing Maokai to walk up and they not be, you know, in a position to actually be where they were in lane. Washed out that lead they had, and well, not looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, this is a draft canyon. Like literally just watching this draft was just like, what are you doing? You get Vi, you give them Zeri Lulu, you give them Maokai and Aatrox, like sure, Aatrox isn't like as cracked as he used to be, but like they could have went like Maokai, Lulu, Aphelios in the first rotation, and or went Zeri, Lulu, whatever in the first rotation. Instead they go Vi, Azir, Fiora. Really, this should be on Fofo. Fofo got the counter pick. Like they have to 3-man dive to get Bew. Okay. Now is Team Wii doing anything in response? It doesn't look like it. No. They aren't doing anything. Yeah, Fofo isn't the best. Well, the Maokai alt is Maokai alt. I mean, I don't really think I need to explain how OP that ultimate is. Yeah, it's not a great not a great first game, but as somebody that picked EDG to win 2-1, I anticipated Team Wii to take a game. So if this is the one, this is the one. I mean, Leave and Mako are up, what, 165 to 150? They're still only up 15 CS. Like, once they died in lane, they have not been able to expand their lead on Zeri Lulu, so that's bad. Obviously, I don't think anyone needs to really break that one down. Like, it just... However, EDG has better macro, taking these objectives and literally getting them for free repeatedly. Like, this is free beyond belief, and that is the gap between these teams when it comes to experience and in-game knowledge. Yeah, team. It's just team. We are a young team. I mean, who's the shot caller on this team? Really? Like, is it Iwandi? Like, I don't. I mean, I'm not shocked. And like, the only thing that's actually going for them is the Maokai out. Like, and I mean, and that was very sad. Right there, that they didn't get 2 kills. You know, allowed this Rift Herald to get another charge. I mean, EDG are starting to separate themselves in this game, not only in gold, but just really showing that they have a better grasp for how to win the game. You should have been able to get both of these, or at the very least, one. They got nothing. I know that you seem like you prefer the jester role in Town of Salem. Seem like a real jester in that game. You probably go undefeated in such a manner. Um, I wouldn't say I wouldn't give out an MVP quite yet. I don't think they've won this game outside of whoever's making shot calls. If Mako is the shot caller, which we could assume he is, then I guess he's the MVP. But um, I wouldn't say they've won the game yet. Oh, hang. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, shucks. Kind of need that alt there, guy. I don't know what the cooldown is on it. Maybe you'll have it back by the Drake fight. It gave up. I mean, well, yeah. Well, they tried to make, I guess Freak uploaded a thing where they buffed the mana on most of these champs to try and get them off of presence. I guess that's the goal with, like, they had the buffs with the items and that, but now the mana buffs are an attempt to get them off of presence of mind, specifically. So we'll see how that goes. This is not going well. Going well for Team Wii, sorry. EDG fans should be happy about this. Oh, well, that wasn't. I mean, if I knew it was guaranteeing Zeri was no longer meta, I'd be okay with them buffing everything else in bot lane. But not necessarily the case. But then again, I don't play it. Man, this game is slow. EDG were proactive to the objectives, but ooh, once again. Well, then that would be perfect for MSI. That would sound like Zeri won't be at MSI. If that was the timeline. Did he save it? Did he save it? Saved it. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna pick him off. Yep. They got something. That's the thing, like Team Wii losing out on those 2 kills in mid really hurt. Ah, couldn't get it, Fofo. Almost. Almost. I mean, yeah, with the way EDG are somehow going to win, maybe win with this draft and the way they're moving around the rift compared to Team Wii, I could see it. Team Wii are going to have to win in game 2 or game 3. They'll have to. I think they're going to have to snowball. You have to get an early lead that they can't throw. Like, and actually can't throw. Like, the decisions become real easy because right now their decision making is not there for sure. Sounds like Radiant Virtue is just good in a lot of situations. Like, it may be a broken item. Just maybe. You know it's... Well, it's Fiora. Never mind. I thought that was Vi for a second. Wow, 60 CS gap for Ale. That's massive. Ale is ahead a lot over Bubu. Really? Wow. And he can just do that. Not get punished at all. Nope. Once again, didn't get anything with the Maokai ult. Ali's just like, I'm just going to take this turret right in your face. You can keep hitting me. I'm just going to take this turret. No big deal. Just, I'm playing one game, you're playing another. I really do have like Bubu as one of the worst top laners in the LPL. I think he is not good. Decade should be up. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but if I were Team Wii, Decade would be up and playing. I can't say I've seen Bubu play good often. And then EDG are like, okay, well, we'll trade that kill for this turret. Oh, you're gonna take Baron? That's cute. Ale is just gonna like take your base in the process because, well, he is literally like, oh my god. Like, the decision making by Team Wii is just like, this is a experienced team against a young team that doesn't know how to shot call. And also, Hang couldn't hit a Maokai ult after 15 minutes, like, to save his life. Like, it didn't work. Like, GG. GG. It's unbelievable they won with that draft. But, works for me. I have EDG winning this series, so we'll take it when it comes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, it's just they don't. It's not. It's not that Team Wii is bad. It's just they don't know. Well, Bubu is bad, but they don't know how to win, and it's because they haven't won in so long. They literally, I really think they don't know how to win. Like there's a lot of value in that. I mean, it didn't help that like the one play in mid lane where they were able to get two with the Maokai ult. They didn't get either kill, and then after that, like they honestly they didn't get a single person. I think below 50% health with the Maokai ult. Like most of them didn't hit anybody, and he even used some defensively. He used two or at least two defensively, so it just like I don't know. You got to play around that timer and use it aggressively. And I mean, look at Hope. Hope dealt no damage in this game. The Vi was useless. Like, what was Hope doing? Just not great. Let's see, what's the gold? Like literally 38%. 38% damage to gold ratio. That is so trash. 12% of the team's damage. Well, if you're an EDG fan, sure. Yes. You can continue to pace the field. Wednesday's when things really start. We got 4 games. 4 series, sorry. Yeah, well, I think both series are going to be fun. DRX and Dom on Kia. We've got Deft against Duck Dom. I'm sorry, Lai, but unless Team Wii learns how to win, I think this is an EDG 2-0. T1 and Gen G will be hyped because Pace is going to get his debut. You mean Hope locks in a Felios Ints 1v9 and single-handedly loses Team Wii the win by inting. The T1 versus Gen G is like watching Pays. JDG versus BLG was definitely, I think, the premier series. I don't have the prediction yet for Thunder Talk LNG. I think 3 games, though, is probably the right pick. Thunder Talk LNG is going to be close. That's a big, I mean, to start off the split for Thunder Talk and LNG both, Thunder Talk, I mean, they have to separate one another, you know, as they try and get into the playoffs. Like, both teams are pretty close and, even close in the LPL hierarchy, really. T1 and Gen G. I could see T1 losing. I'm not saying it's probable, but I think there is definitely a manner in which they lose. I haven't watched Pays play, but statistically, he looks like he is not going to be out of place. Remember, this individual thought Team Lee was going to beat EDG with ease. We all must make note. Thomas has played a lot of Town of Salem. He knows what a jester looks like. I'm like, see, calling Gen G, it's sauce saying they're gonna get blown out, gapped. What do we have here? Obliterates. The last time I saw Zeus on the Rift, Kingen took his lunch money. Kingen gave Zeus a noogie in top lane and took his lunch money. No, DRX actually upgraded. And Rascal is definitely better than Kana. So, we must note that in the Dom 1 Kia DRX series. That is definitely the win con for Dom 1 Kia, for sure. All I know is that because Chovy by himself. Yes, the same fraud that domestically has a lot of success. All right. Have Team We learned how to win? It's possible. I'm not going to rule it out. So get his spectacles clean. Cassidon ban. Wow. Wow. Evidently, they're not worried about Hope because they're like, hey, we're not banning any 80 carries. Solo lanes, only solo lanes. Yes, Lucian Nami's 0-4 against Zarayumi. So this one should go to Team We. But I will say that if Team We picks Vi, yeah, see, the Vi is going to be a problem. You've got a yin and yang situation. Which is worse? Not gonna lie, I have a tough time. I have a tough time with this. I really don't like one thing, and I really don't like the other. And Ale really gapped Bubu in game one, so see how this top matchup ends up looking. I thought Leave didn't look overly great in laning phase. I mean, Obviously, team fighting, whatever, is another story, but at the laning phase, they only were up 15 CS after laning phase. They died once. Um, I don't think actually EDG won the matchup as much as they should have, given it was a Caitlyn Lux lane. But we just kind of didn't put it together the rest of the way. So all the finesse champs are out of top lane that I like. Oh God, Vi and Renekton. I do not know how to feel. I mean, this team we draft is truly not something I enjoy. Well, I'm leaning EDG's draft, even into Yumi. I think it's coin flip, but I'm gonna go EDG just because they know how to win. Jace was buffed. So, I like Jace over Renekton for sure. Ali, like, put Ali on a champion that he can beat the heck out of Bubu with. That's a win con. The thing is, too, like, when Team Wii won against FPX in Game 1, it's because Iwandi had some agency on Nautilus. And it's like, ever since it's been Enchanters. And, like, yeah, you go Yumi, of course. But I think it limits Iwandi. It holds Iwandi back, in a way. You know, it forces the solo lanes into a vacuum with the jungler. Oh, damn it. I gotta sync myself up with my timer. Which is not great, of course, but it's the reality. Okay, synced up. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking when all things are equal, EDG has the edge. EDG trying to force something here, and they're about to be punished for it. Maybe, yeah. Yep, they are. Who can't be that bad? Oh, I'm not at that point yet. Unless I was sleeping. That's possible too. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Well, he got him there. Just couldn't finish it. Just couldn't finish it. Got him there twice. Lane could have been over twice. Hang is pretty far behind right now. down 17 CS. Like, he got that gank off, but didn't get anything out of it for himself. So he's down a lot. I mean, Vi is a dog in the end, but still. Slow. Setting up for Drake. Gonna pick him. Yep. And there goes JJ's lead. Right down the toilet. Down the toilet the lead goes. It's crazy. Junjia doesn't have a job. He went from possibly going to Astralis to unemployed, unless PCS team's going to pick him up, and it hasn't been announced yet. If I'm Astralis, I'm just watching Junjia out there on the street and saying, "Hey, we still have a spot for you." And he's like, "I'd rather be unemployed than play for Astralis." Well, money. Okay, so Team Wii setting up a dive. And, well, no, Galio probably couldn't have gotten out. The bubble zoned him. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, that went poorly, huh? That went poorly for Team Wii. Now Fofo is fat. And he is the only AP, right? So well, no, Maokai's AP, never mind. So, depending on how Maokai is building. That evened the score pretty quickly. And the Maokai alt is the game changer. There's no escaping a Maokai alt if the Maokai is competent. And EDG's bot lane outplaying Team Wii's once more. Trying real hard to affect that bot lane matchup, trying to get Hope ahead. Not working. But they are stacking Drakes, and that's important. Well, I guess Hope is ahead. Unfortunately, the Nami got both kills. That gold will go a long way on Nami, I'm sure. Well, that didn't work. The Nami waves. The Nami waves he's waiting to use when they Yumi out, but it's just not working. That whole timing and positioning just ain't working. $2.5K gold lead though. I take this turret for Rift. Kinda have to. There you go. Kinda have to take it. That's the trade. Ooh, just barely didn't get mid lane turret. Man. Maokai died a lot faster than I expected. Look at all that damage out of Ale. Come on, you know you want to just be able to get that turret. By the way, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member. $3 a month supports me. $10 a month supports me. Get extra content, including my predictions. You see the question mark on the screen on my stream. That is representative of where my prediction will go once the series starts. If you're a member, you get the predictions the day before. Team, we are going to be in a nice spot here at Soul Point pre 20 minutes. EDG with the slight gold lead. EDG with the slight gold lead, but Team We at Soul Point, which is rather important, I'd say. Soul is usually indicative of like a 90% win rate, so getting that far would be big. Wow, so Team We did not end up, well, wait a minute. They didn't end up getting it. Didn't end up getting it. Hang would have been better off finishing the Drake. I would have said, you guys are on your own. I'm taking this Drake. We're going to be at Soul Point. We lose a couple people in this fight and lose Baron. We lose Baron. At least, like, they lost Baron anyways. So Hank should have just finished the Drake. Went to Soul Point. Oh my god, that was a terrible decision. That was a terrible decision by a rookie, which happens, but man, I was just saying how they had a win con and a 90% chance of winning if they got to the Soul, and in the end, they throw that opportunity. Like, he was so close to finishing it. He should have just finished the Drake. Instead, they don't finish it, and they lose the fight. Lose the Baron, lose to Drake. Now while EDG is, Ollie's getting reckless in bot lane. Actually, EDG in general are getting reckless. But They can afford to be. Gonna get the job done. Take a turret, but take another one. Waiting on the wave. Waiting on the wave. Nope. Third time Ollie's died. An aggressive death like that. All three of his deaths have been getting caught out. Overextending. The guy's trying to lose the game himself. He is the imposter. But the later this game goes, the more faith I have in EDG from a macro standpoint. I mean, Zeri is Zeri, so that'll be a problem. But otherwise, EDG should have better decision making. Oh, there's Jace. I was like, where the heck is Jace? Now I see him bottom. He's in bot lane. Should have a fight in a minute here. That fight from Drake leads to Baron for that team, probably also. JJ saving that ultimate right now. Using it, and they get EDG get none. That's not good. Oh, that was bad. Didn't work out. I mean, pushed them out so they get the Drake, but Don't win the grand prize, Drake and Baron. Slow. Well, there's 20 kills, I guess, in 27 minutes. Better than last game. It was like 12 kills total in the whole game. But came close, EDG. Came close to a couple kills. Oh. And that'll do it. That should lead to Baron, and there's a big fight. JJ thought he was caught out. Team came to the rescue. Maybe he baited it. And then JJ dealt Ale dealt quite a bit of damage. And Leave gets the credit. Fofo 6-0-3. He ain't messing around on the Akali. Getting his. So, I mean, the game was close until it wasn't. So EDG also, we have to have a takeaway here. EDG, their read on draft, I mean, do EDG take, did Team We take the Vi before EDG took Maokai? Because I'm trying to think if say Team We had not taken Vi, would EDG have? And EDG would just continue to be a sinning team when it came to draft. Like, did they fix their draft issues by taking my... I don't remember. I'm going to have to look. Yeah, I'm going to have to look. Because, I mean, that's like the takeaway here, right? EDG is the better team, but we knew EDG was the better team between the two of them. It's just, the draft was not good. It does matter against a decent team, but not against a bad one like Team World Elite. Now we get to see Top and Anyone's Legend, and Anyone's Legend only hope at winning a game is that Top come out flat, which is possible. They could come out flat, Top Esports. It's entirely possible that they could come out flat. I mean, it is the first game series, and you've got a couple new players on there. Wayward isn't playing, so it's possible. But as far as Team Wii and EDG are concerned, can't say that I am too impressed with the drafts. Let's see what this is. This is just telling me that I'm live. Yeah, thanks for telling me I'm live. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Funny. I'll be back. All right. What do we got going on? Yeah, sure. I have a big LCK fan that was upset with my power rankings yesterday. They suggested that the 7th LCK team was better than the 9th LPL team. I had OMG as the 9th best LPL team, and I would reckon, let's see, Freaks, Nongshim, Frederick or Sandbox. Maybe, huh. I don't know which one of those 4 teams are the 4th best team in the LCK. I think they all are pretty bad. So, you know, I think if we send EDG to the LCK, they're easily the 7th best LCK team. Yeah, yeah, you should have seen the comment that this person insisted. I said, I don't know about they're like how they're like how can you have 9 LPL teams, only 6 LCK teams in your top 25? And I'm like, 6 out of 10 is more than 9 out of 17. And they're like, that math, something about the math, and then that the 7th best LCK team was better than the 9th LPL team. I can't co-sign. I can't co-sign on that nonsense. I don't even think I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, the lows of the LPL are also very bad, but the fact is, like, 9th out of 17 is the top 52% of the LPL. So, like, it's the upper half of the LPL pretty much. Except for, like, I guess it's just, like, 9 out of 17 is actually, like, more, I don't know, just not good. Like, it's awful. I mean, LGD is just as bad as those teams, for instance. When I see it, I'm just like, okay, this person's like truly, truly lost in the sauce, and their bias is to the point where they can't even, like, exist in this world. TES 2-0, EDG 2-1. TES 2-0. Yep. Well, maybe it's just LGD spends more money on Dota then. They're just like, screw it. We can't win League, so let's spend our money on a Dota team, and ensure that that's good, so we at least win something. I mean, it wasn't too long ago when LGD actually went to Worlds. Shea, Kramer. I think it was Lang X in top lane. It was Lang X, Peanut, Shea, Kramer, and Jin Zhao. I think. Or was it Yuyanja? I don't remember which support it was. I want to say top are going to 2-0 pretty easily, but we'll find out. Find out if they come out slow. Rookie waiting room. Oh, this Anyone's Legends team is a tough one. And that, I don't mean that in a tough one to play against. I mean as in a tough one to sit through. Good thing they're against a good team, so we can, be watching top and see how they stack up. Here we go. Here we go. Defending MVP right there. Defending MVP. And all the fangirls just screamed in the chat. I'd like to think he'd be at Worlds. Oh, ZDZ, friend, you need to win a lane before you can do that. You need to win one single lane before you can do that. Look at all your other teammates, just happy to be there. Yeah, ZDZ is cracked all right. Sword Art's about to crack him for doing what he did. How about you win a game, buddy? How about you win a lane? Yeah, no wayward. Rookie's like, I'm so happy I got that surgery this offseason. I can sit down and it doesn't hurt. What a great, great thing to do. It's like I can play this game and not be in pain. Ooh, a Wukong ban. I didn't expect that. Then again, a Poppy ban. Ah, top esports. See that? Look at that. That is excellence right there. Yumi's up, but what are you going to pair with? Sivir, I guess. What's up, Merrick? Teach them kids something. Sivir Yumi. So which one is going to be able to get the counter pick without being banned out? It's going to be Rookie or King Tien? Or are they going to go Maokai? Sejuani. Well, that's a flex. That's a smart pick. So you gave the Maokai. Ugh. My God. Rise is pretty good. These drafts are pretty close. Maybe even AL favored a wee bit. Hmm. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Silas, is this Azir, Oriana? What's Rookie gonna do? Lissandra? You know, a lot of people probably think Ori stinks, and maybe she does, but Rookie does pick a lot of her. I mean, does pick her often, so more than anybody else, really. An Olaf, wow. A part of me thought maybe TF, because it did get buffed, and it does roam. Azir, well, darn it. Well, we got an Olaf. Oh, damn it. Olaf top. King Tien comes into the lineup and he's like, we're going for it. Interesting drafts. I think I like tops more. The Olaf Quesante withstanding. I like the bottom four more. One of the best. One of the best teams in the world. Top esports. Well, this isn't the same team as the one at Worlds. They've got a winner in mid lane and different top laner this series. EDG won 2-0. Game 2 was close until it wasn't, if that makes sense. It was there was a fight in mid when EDG were going to Soul Point. I mean, Team We were going to Soul Point. Hang was soloing the Drake, and shoot. I gotta get rid of all this nonsense on my thing. Put user in timeout. King Tian has been top laner for a while. He played a couple series last year. Well, we were going to go to Soul Point. Hang was soloing the Drake, and there was a fight in mid going towards the Drake, and he had it down to like probably 5% health, and instead of finishing the Drake, he joined the fight, died, and then they lost the fight, lost the Baron, lost the Drake. But if they had just taken the Drake, lost the fight, and maybe lost Baron, then after the Baron, you're down a couple K gold, but at least you're at Soul Point, where they lost everything. And then it wasn't long after the Baron, I mean, the game was going to be stalled out, and they lost. I think that was a big blunder by Hang. But yeah, King Tian played a couple series. We'll see how he does. I haven't seen him play Olaf before. This is an interesting pick, so. Oh, shoot. I didn't hit the timer. Darn it. Well, that's too bad. You guys are just going to have to... I'm at a 540. Doesn't really matter, though. Oh. Rookie just playing. I mean, that's just rookie Azir things. Rookie Azir. Harder should have let him die. Maybe he could have gotten away. Hmm. Rookie and TN are on the same page. That wasn't clear to everybody. Wow. Topper beating him in every way. Even though anyone's legend got that kill, they had to give up the Drake to do it. Like, a Drake that they had spent so much time with in the first place. 110 to 96. He's up big too. 15 CS already, pretty much. Gonna dive. Nope. Nope, Jackie Love made a mistake. Rookie is getting big in this one. Huh. How much of a lead is that? Oh, 1,000? More than 1,000? Invade, how much is he up now? Yeah, only 10. Still 10, 15 CS up. Bot lane, close. Mid lane, obviously Rookie's ahead a lot. 10 CS, but a lot of gold. About 15 CS now and a lot of gold. Top side's now 23 CS. Took it on spawn. Taken on spawn, sorry. This is one of the more clearer games so far of the year, honestly. That's top throw. This just looks like just Topper winning in every way that they can be. I mean, I think like going into this during the predictions, I was like, I don't see a way anyone's legend is better than top. Like, in no role are they better. Like, it's not the case. No, don't. I don't want to clip nothing. Discard clip. Thank you. Gonna get another charge. Why not? Tian's playing a great game. Rookie's playing a great game. Tian's playing a great game. Able to go to the top side of the rift. The fact that he wanted to go bot side. Jackie left 8-3 turret shots and killed that. Man. Slow. Methodical veteran team win. That's what this is like. Jacula beats another turret shot and kills a dive. I mean, if there's one person not playing well, it is him. Four. TPing in, they are going to fight this. There we go. Look at all that damage out of King Tian. Wow. And man. Gonna go to Soul Point. This is just clean, methodical. Clean and methodical. 6-1, 6.5K gold lead, 21 minutes. Oof. Look at all that damage. 3,400 damage. I won't lie, I have not been impressed by Quesante so far. In general, no matter who's been playing him. I'm not still like... Yeah, no, I'm not. They're not going to force this Baron unless they know they have it. Look at that. Anyone's Legend just... They have a feeling they're doing it. Oh, it was close. Got one kill for the bait. Still trying to make this work. And they're going to this time. There's no Maokai out, so... Anyone's Legend knows they don't have it. $9K gold lead, 9.5K. Have Baron. Gonna be able to take Chemtech Soul during Baron. I mean, this is just textbook win here. Well, Anyone's Legend aren't very good. That is without a doubt. They aren't very good. Last year, when they went on that run, I was shocked by it, but they're just... Like, I wonder how much better Pins can even make them, because really, they are so bad that I don't even think Pins is going to be able to make much of this. I mean, this wasn't close. Rookie and Tien got them out to an early lead. Tien was able to push the lead with Rookie. Like, those two won this game. I mean, this one was hard to watch. I really don't... I think Pins will end up looking awful, and they might hurt his career playing for anyone's legend, just because it's like what's he going to be able to do? Certainly isn't going to be the difference. That was rough. Almost put me to sleep, honestly. I have to get up and go for a walk just to not go to sleep. Like, this is atrocious. This is really atrocious to watch. It's pretty bad. Like, wow. It's bad. So bad. Like, ZDZ dealt no damage. I understand, like, he's been zoned out, but, like, I haven't seen him one good Kesante so far. A single good Kesante. Okay, I'll be right back before I fall asleep in my chair. Okay. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Sorry, I had to eat something. Otherwise, I was gonna be asleep. Um, what is your prediction about new DRX? Well, I think that they're middle of the road. They're middle of the road, along with KT and Gen G. I think it's those three teams. I think it's clearly there are six. There's the sixth, six LCK teams, four bottom teams. Sword Art could have. Sword Art could have went back to the PCS and probably found a job too. But yeah, the LCK it's like T1, Damwon Kia, HLE, and then pick your poison of KT, Genji, DRX. Which one is whatever order. Right now, I would say it's KT, Genji, DRX. I don't like giving any sort of credence to scrims. I think anybody talking about scrims is a liar and a thief. But and by that I mean the source, not the person that pushes the story, but the source. So sources are always going to say things, and it's just a matter of what's true, what's not. I mean, just scrims. So, and because of scrims, I'm saying KT or fourth. Same bands, except Anyone's Legend does not want Rookie to have Rise. Zhao Hao did that. I mean, sorry, ZDZ did that little thing before he got out there, and well, he got blasted by King Tian. Really, Lucian, first pick. Really. Well, take the Zeriyumi. Just take it. Don't take Vi. Don't take Vi. Don't. Why would you like? Just take Zeriyumi. They've handed you a victory. They've handed you a victory right now. Don't. Come on. What is with this Vi prio? I feel like I remember LS was so frustrated with Renekton, and obviously he had numbers and everything else. I just have like clearly I think I see Vi, and Vi has not been good for a long time, but people still pick Vi. Like what? What part of this isn't good? Don't we understand? Not if he's in China. I think he's got residence in China now. I think he has a business. I imagine if he wants to go back to Korea as like a citizen, he might have to. I think he's in like a similar position Doonby is in. Because isn't Doonby? No, Doonby might not be. I thought Doonby was Korean, but maybe not. Maybe I'm mixing him up with Scout for a second. I mean, Scout I know is Korean, but maybe I mixed him up. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure Scout's just going to follow suit. Then again, Scout did consider going back to the LCK this past off season, so maybe he is content with the thought that he wants to go back to Korea and he knows he might have to do military to do it. I mean, it makes sense. Zeko beat him. And I'm not even talking about just the game 5 solo kills. I mean, Zeka looked better than him across the tournament. Plus, if HLE doesn't get Zeka, they don't get Kingen, so they have to get a different top laner. Not that like Kingen is good or anything. So actually, I think they got Zeka despite Kingen having to be with him. Well, I'm thinking this is a 2-0. Pretty easy. Pretty easy 2-0 for Top Esports to open up the split. Open up the year. Jeez, this series may be done before it even gets light outside. You still be able to go to bed. Oh, screwed up again. Not even bother. I screwed up again with this timer. I need to get a better one. I need to get a better one. Ooh, a scuffle. Top taking the lead. I got the timer. I'm sleeping on the job. So we're at 5 minutes. 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11. '22, 23. I need to get a timer that I can actually set when I miss it. All these other streamers, they have a timer, like a plugin or something. I have to find it. Find a widget to download to use. Because this one's very basic. It allows me to start from 0, but that's it. Actually. Oh, I don't want that. I don't think anyone's legend. Like, there's just nobody on their team that's better than top. There just isn't. Let's see. It's like game one. Literally, Rookie and Tien just took over in the early laning phase, and just Tien just. If it wasn't honestly for Jackie Love like eating 3 turret shots in bot lane in game one, that game probably is over a lot sooner. Um, and anyone's legend never had a chance in that one either. And then in this one, they give Zeri Yumi like, no. We also have keep in mind Top is one of the best teams in the world. Anyone's Legend definitely isn't. So, is Anyone's Legend one of the worst teams? Probably. But are they the worst team? Probably not. Well, ZDZ outplayed that at least. We haven't even seen everybody play. I will say that they're very bad, but I can't put a number on it quite yet, I don't think. Yeah. Well, look at the bright side. With 2 quick games, it makes it an easy day. Easy day. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. See what that was. I mean, maybe. I mean, there is just no way anyone's Legend are taking Drakes. They're not taking Rift. They're just getting run over. Well, that was the one nice thing they've done. Some nice little steel there. Wasted TP by Quesante. Maybe that's the kick in the butt they needed. You know? Maybe that's what they needed. True 50-50'd. It's quiet because there's nothing going on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something. There we go. Big fight. There's one. 1-1. There we go, top. There we go. Jackie Love 4-0-2, just kind of hanging out. Looks like Topper, we're going to be prepared for this match of the week against Weibo. Going to definitely be prepared with the way they're playing. Playing King teeing into the shy, though, that's a bold strategy. I don't know how well that one's going to work out for them, but the way Rookie and Tien are playing, I don't know if Karsa and Zhao are going to be able to match that. Rookie's up like 30. They just think light is better. It's wrong. feel like Wanfeng probably was one of the more expensive free agents. And Thunder Talk said, we're going to spend all our money on the bot lane and spend nothing on support. We're going to pick up a support from Goodwill. And that's what they did. They found a Salvation Army support. Well, then it's Wanfeng's fault. Well, that's just great. That's just great. Then it probably is the case. This changes everything. This changes the whole complexion of it all. Wanfeng did a little bit of charity work giving Jinlu a job. Not only is he good at League, but he's also a giving person. They should spend on both. I mean, but the fact is, if you're going to spend so much money on an AD carry and pair him with a support that's awful, you're never going to be able to take advantage of the AD carry. He's just going to get bodied all the time. Where at least you could put Hoya on like Ornn every game. And, I mean, that should be what happens. It'd be like, Hoya wants to play Camille. No, you're going to play Ornn. You want to play Jax? How about Gragas? Okay, Sante? I'm thinking Scion, Hoya. I'm thinking Scion with that one. Like, I would just put him on tanks and be like, dude, you are not going to be carrying this game in the top lane by no means. It's weird because, like, Zhao Zhang, they could have kept Zhao Zhang. Well, no, and that if he wants to play Fiora, you lock him in Malphite. His teammates are like, the coaches are saying, "What are you thinking here, Hoya?" And Hoya says Fiora, and Wanfeng just types in Malphite and enter. And he's like, "Sorry, we're gonna executive order this decision." I mean, honestly. Gwen, we are, you know what? He wants Gwen. Sorry, Bechuan, we're flexing Maokai top lane, and you got to pick something else. Take this Baron. Well, luckily this meta is playing around bot side. Somebody's already picked. Oh, actually, Anyone's Legend has already picked Jin this year. So hopefully that is the first and only time we see Jin. Kesante, I don't know. I feel like Kesante's looked bad the majority of the time I've seen him. Last game against Olaf, he got bodied. I feel like Kesante's not very good. I mean, anything with a Yumi is... Oh, gonna finally take this Baron. Got soul point. Nope, not gonna take the Baron. Zeri is just gonna, like, save the fight. No big deal. No? Just gets one? And anyone's Legend are desperate to the point where they're hoping that a veteran that's won a world championship is going to overextend in top lane. They're going to waste time. Maybe the Baron just isn't meant to be, guys. There we go. Now you can have it. Now you can take it. Baron into Ocean Soul into End. Big whiff on the alt. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on. This is some riveting stuff here. Oh. Tomorrow's better. Thunder Talk and LNG. RNG and IG. I mean, I think the second series has the potential to look a bit like this one, but the first one should be competitive. 3 games. Yeah, he's not. Harder is not. He's not an LPL mid laner. That's become pretty clear. But that's also why they brought in Pins. Like, it's not like Harder is supposed to be the starter. So we have to take that into account. Pins is better, but I don't know if he's going to be good enough. I doubt it because I don't even think Rookie could have fixed this situation. I don't even think Chovy could fix that situation. But Tien and Rookie are definitely on point. Jackie Love was on point in Game 2. Game 1, very but Game 2 was good. King Tien in Game 1 looked very good on the Olaf. Really took it to ZDZ. There's not really anything nice to say about anyone's legend in this series. They were pretty bad. The one bright spot of Game 2 was that Zhao House stole a Drake. Good for him. Otherwise, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Just, not great. It's not the best situation. Man. Well, shucks. Yep. That means you have to get... You're going to have to get tomorrow, Wednesday, and then what's the first matchup Thursday? To tie. So you got to get TTLNG, RNGIG, Dom1 plus D plus Kia, DRX, FPX, BLG, T1 Genji, Weibo, and Top. And then you're in for the toughest one for you, Thomas, is gonna be Thursday morning. You have to get the Freaks and Hanwha Life, Nongshim, and Fred at Brion to get to 16. To get to 16, you got to get both of those Thursday matchups right. And HLE should be pretty easy, but Nongshim and Fred at Brion. Ugh. Yeah. Three of the four series on Wednesday I think are going to go to 3 games. FPX BLG is the one that isn't. Man. We had good series the next couple days. Saturday, gonna have to get up at midnight and go back to bed. It'll be interesting. But all right, folks. Thank you for hanging out for these riveting series. If you're new to the channel, like the stream, I guess, subscribe, become a member. $3 a month supports me so I can continue to do this. If you like what I offer you, $10 a month, you get extra content, including my predictions for who I think is going to win. Yeah, so join the Discord. Tomorrow I'll do this again, 3 o'clock. Be here or be square. And thank you for watching.